Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamavavashishate. Om Purnamada Purnamidan Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamavavashishate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We came from fullness we will return. When this fullness merges in that fullness, all that remains is fullness. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Hail, friend, full of grace. The Spirit of love is with thee. Blessed art thou, and blessed is the fruit of your activity, and blessed is the fruit of your rest. So in this season of the corona, in this season of the crown, we're being asked to return to our literal throne, the throne within our homes, and we are being asked to return to the inner throne. We're being asked to return and reconnect with our inner identity, putting on the crown of our true identity. This time that we're together, the only intention or goal that I set is that we cultivate this open, friendly attitude towards ourselves. And the intention is very simple. We're just spending time with ourselves with this open, friendly attitude. Even if judgments come up or thoughts come up or physical pain comes up, we're still just being with ourselves. We're allowing ourselves to just be, however that appears, however that flowers up, however that manifests. So begin to position the body in a comfortable position. Maybe you are reclined or semi-reclined or seated, supported. Gather your blankets, your bolsters, your pillows, your cushions. Support your body in a way that it can be comfortable for approximately 20 to 25 minutes. Give yourself permission to be in a shape that feels good rather than looks like a particular position that thinking mind thinks it should be in. So allow the body's comfort to lead, and consider whatever shape you're in that you are seated upon your throne. Take several smooth, long, deep breaths. Flutter the eyes a little bit and just take a little look around the room. Circling the eyes gently. Don't land on anything in particular. You're just taking in the general room. And then circle the eyes in the other direction. Just gently do a little bit of a roll with the eyeballs in the other direction. And come back to center with the eyes. And lightly flutter the eyes. Let the top lid grow heavy, heavy, heavy. And then the eyes can close or they can be half lidded. Make space in the jaw by separating the teeth a little bit. Relax the base of the tongue. Notice how the lips are coming together, whether they're pressing. Is it possible to lighten the contact of the top lip to the bottom lip? Invite the muscles around the mouth to relax. Soften the insides of the cheeks. Bring your awareness to your ears and your sense of hearing, and notice any sounds that you may hear. Just noticing, as if you're just sensing any sounds in the room or your environment. Now take your awareness back to your breath, both nostrils, enlivening your sense of touch at both nostrils, that area right where you can feel the breath flowing in and feel the breath flowing out as you ignite your sense of touch. Notice that the breath is soft and smooth, and it's flowing in through both nostrils, and it's flowing out through both nostrils. We'll take a few breaths through both nostrils, softly opening the mouth, and then a heavy sigh out. No forcing, just an easy inhale and a heavy sigh out. Easy inhale and a heavy sigh out. This time as you inhale and you heavy sigh out, let the exhalation allow you to sink deeper into your surface. One more like that, inhaling, and then relaxing more deeply with the exhalation. Lips come back together gently. We'll begin our internal count from 10 to 1. Silently and sacredly as you inhale, count 10. And as you exhale, count 10. As you inhale, count 9. And as you exhale, count 9. 8. 7, 7. On your own, continue. 'Stay with the breath. Stay with the count. Allow the internal count to dissolve. And just feel. Feel you. Welcome your physical self to the practice and breathe. Welcome your emotional self to the practice. Emotions may come and go. Welcome them with an open, friendly attitude. Welcome your mental self to the practice. Thoughts will come and go. Some you may like, some you may dislike. Hold that open, friendly attitude towards your mental self. Welcome your energetic self, your more subtle aspects of yourself, the pranic self. Welcome your blissful self, this aspect of yourself that arises spontaneously. Now invite in the deep self, the wholeness of your being, the great self that knows that no matter what is happening with the other aspects of the self, no matter what the experiences are of the mental self, the emotional self, the physical self, the great self holds the truth that everything is okay. You may even want to slightly turn up the corners of your lips, invoking the slightest smile as you extend this warm welcome to all aspects of yourself. Allow the mouth to soften. We'll begin to deepen the breath as you draw an inhale into the belly gently, and allow the breath to lengthen and deepen as you fill the lungs, and you may feel the heart center rise just a little bit. On the exhalation, soften the belly and then allow the heart to soften. Inhale the belly and then inhale to the heart. Allow the belly to soften, then allow the heart to soften. So we're creating this fuller, deeper breath. We inhale into the belly and then the heart. And exhale the belly to the heart at your own pace. No forcing. Smooth. We'll add on the exhalation the softest chant, the softest invoking of this vibration of the great self, our inner identity of wearing the crown. And on the exhalation, it will sound like this. We'll try it for a few rounds. Gently inhale the belly to the heart, and then on the exhale, try You don't have to be with me, but I'll continue on, and you might find that you regulate with me or that you find your own breath and rhythm. So we'll go for a few rounds together. Nice and soft. Inhaling. A few more at your own pace. I will be silent. Little bit quieter. Barely a whisper. Now internally, silently chanting, Allow the internal chant to dissolve and feel you. Noticing the effects of the practice. Notice how your breath flows smoothly and evenly through your entire body, allowing you to relax more deeply. Now, as I begin to guide you and lead you, allow my words to become your words. Allow your breath to represent divine intelligence, and let your breath as divine intelligence just permeate your whole being. Feel the energy of the breath flowing through the body. This energy of the great self, this energy, this intelligence that knows that everything's going to be okay. Your physical body is bathed in this divine intelligence, this all-knowing that everything's all right, that good, orderly direction prevails. Consider that this divine energy, this harmonious energy, keeps harmony within the stars. It keeps all the planets in orbit. It allows one season to turn into the next season. This all-pervasive energy. The energy of creation that allows seeds to sprout and plants to grow. That this energy, this creative force of divine harmony, divine intelligence is within you. Now bring to mind your emotional self. The emotions, they come and they go like weather patterns throughout the day. And still, as you observe and experience the emotions, and still there's divine intelligence that knows that everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. And with your mental self, with the thoughts that seem to move wildly and uncontrollably, that even unto the mental self, even unto the realm of your thoughts, there's the deep self, the great self, the wholeness of your being that operates in divine harmony and order, even unto the wildly changing thoughts. There's this wholeness of your being that knows that everything's going to be okay. Now take several breaths to sense reverence and gratitude to this good, orderly direction, this all-pervasive energy of love and harmony that flows in all of our beings, breathing softly. This is your true identity. This is what it means to wear the crown of your true identity. And for a few moments, we'll rest deeply in this feeling, in this sense of order, harmony, and knowingness that everything's going to be okay. Softly repeating to yourself silently and sacredly on the inhale, everything's, and on the exhale, okay. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. And as you bathe yourself with this truth, the truth of the indwelling harmony, the divine order, allow that little smile to return back to the lips. As you brighten your face and give energy to this mantra that everything's okay. Everything's okay. Notice how that feels when you brighten your face and you energize the truth. You can soften the mouth, release the internal mantra. You may rest here for as long as you'd like. And when you are ready, you may open the eyes and gently circle them around the room, one direction and then the other direction, anchoring yourself back into time and space, coming back slowly and taking several deep, smooth breaths. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste.